Well, calling all gem, mineral, and fossil lovers, Evansville's Lapidary Society will soon host an event just for you. Joining me this afternoon is Andy Rokas and Nancy Dassel to talk about the upcoming Gem, Mineral, and Fossil Show that is just 10 days away. Thank you guys so much for being here today.
We're happy to be here.
Of course. So let's first talk about the show. What is it and what people can expect? What can people expect?
Oh, well, the Evansville Lapidary Society has sponsored the show for many, many years, and generations actually. And what we can expect is to have vendors from around the country bringing in all the gems and minerals and things that they've collected from around the world to offer to the public here in Evansville.
Now, what makes this show so special and kind of different, from years past?
Well, that's a tough question because we
have ongoing changes that we've started just a few years ago, but every year we're trying to upgrade it and bring something new, better, and different each year.
And we do kind of follow in the steps of our forefathers, or not forefathers, but the predecessors.
Yeah.
And actually the show works the way it is, and just keeping it running in the way it has in the past is a big effort on our part.
Now, how many vendors are you guys expecting, and where are they from?
Oh, we are definitely going to have more than 20 vendors. They do come from all over the country. We have one gentleman as far south as New Mexico. He actually works in Mexico, but I believe he lives in New Mexico. We have some vendors as far north as the Canadian border up in Michigan. We also have new vendors from Georgia, so they're from everywhere.
Now, what kind of items can people expect to see? I know we have some right here. I'm not sure if we can see them on camera right now, but what kind of items can people expect?
Oh, well, we'll have a display ourselves of some wonderful amethyst cathedrals, such as this right here, and we're hoping that our vendors actually outdo us completely. They will have every kind of mineral and fossil and specimen you can imagine. Collectors, they've imported from all around the world, like we said before, and it's a surprise for us each year. We love this time because we get to go and pick the new stuff out or see it or handle it. That's fun.
Are there any special or rare items that you're expecting to be there this year?
Well, we did have one gentleman last year who I believe is coming back this year. He brought items from Africa. We have one vendor who brings in these beautiful ships made of jade.
Wow.
Connected with chains and just really beautiful items throughout.
Now, what do you hope people take away from this event?
Well, I hope that they take away the experience of actually coming in and being able to handle all these gems and minerals. And because we don't have the opportunity to do that, even when you're collecting and ordering online, say, you don't know what you're getting when you're doing that. But when you come to the show, you can pick it up and see it, touch it, and smell it if you want, and that in itself is a takeaway from the show. Not to mention just bringing the pieces home yourself.
Absolutely. So it sounds very exciting. So let's talk about details. When is it? Where is it? How can people get involved?
It will be October 25th and 26th of this month over at the C.K. Newsom Center downtown in Evansville. There's plenty of parking. We also will have a food truck there. It's really nice because you have all these rocks. They all come from the same place, our Earth. Yet, every single rock is unique. And it doesn't matter if it's big or small, the different inclusions. You might get a piece of amber with a bug in it. You never know. Everybody loves it.
It's like a little surprise every single time, right? Now let's talk about, before we go, the society and kind of how people can get involved and what you guys do.
Okay, well, lapidary, the definition of lapidary is the art of cutting and polishing stones. And that goes for different types of shapes and sizes, cabochons like we have here on the table, and also cut faceted stones like diamonds. And what we do at the society is we're open to the public, we're a nonprofit, and we bring the public in and teach them. We give away a few free lessons so they get a taste of this, and we teach them how to do this, how to cut the stones, how to polish them, and all the steps that you need to go through to do that. And then hopefully we get someone that wants to stick with it and become a member and learn more. Like after you polish the stones, after you know you
Then
have
what do
some
you do with
really, what do you do with it? Well, you have to learn how to put it in jewelry, or you have to make bases for it, or you have to display it somehow. So we're there and building relationships with these people and making new friends. And that's really a big part of this too, is the camaraderie and the sense of doing the same thing other people are doing and enjoying it.
And so how can someone sign up for that? You said there's free courses. How can someone get in touch with you guys?
Well, we have flyers, but there are certain hours. It's all volunteer time. So we have 4 men that come in 2 days a week with like in the morning and the evening, and then on Saturdays from 10 to 1. And as long as we have a foreman there, which is most of the time, then you can just walk in and you fill out the paperwork and get started right away. I mean, just that day, take your first lesson. And then you get 2 more after that.
We are located at 1304 Willow Street. It's across the street from Oak Hill Cemetery. And we also have continuing education. Once you learn how to create a cabochon or learn how to do the faceting, we don't stop there. And after your first 3 lessons, we don't stop there. You're still going to ask questions. You're going to be learning. Every rock is different. So you're going to be learning every time you come in. And we also have wire wrap classes. We also have silversmith classes. Both of those are over and above our regular classes. And sometimes you will get free training if you come in and help us make items, because most of the items that we sell at our show and at Franklin Street during the summer are items that we make ourselves for our shop. They're fundraisers.
And we love the word free. Well, thank you so much for being here today. And of course, you can find all this information on our website, tristatehomepage.com.